Hello, welcome to the Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge. Today we've got squat jumps, push-ups, wall angels, lunges, single leg squats, planks with a knee touch, jump rope, and then we're gonna do plank jacks. I'm gonna do that twice. So let's get started with 10 squat jumps, then we'll go to 10 push-ups. Just a reminder, feet are hip level apart. We're looking up, dropping our bum down, not back. So I'm not gonna look at the camera. We're gonna bend through your knees and your hips. Starting out, you're just gonna lift your heels off the ground. Then a little hop. Then progression, so we're gonna do bigger hops. So let's go 10, 9, 8, so get your heart rate up there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, I got my heart rate going. We're gonna go to push-ups. So you can be on your knees. I'm gonna start with my hand shoulder width apart, kind of in that plank position. Shoulders right over my wrists, elbows are bent. We're gonna lower yourself down and press up. So yes, we're building strength, but we're also stressing those bones, which is important to help combat osteopenia and osteoporosis. Then the progression is to come off your knees and lowering yourself down, knees up, off your knees, down. Take a break, then you can be off your knees. Wider stand push-up is a traditional wider, more chest and shoulders. So we're gonna lower ourselves down and up. I'm a little too far apart. Coming off your knees. And then you can be off your knees the whole time. I'm tired today and it's really hot here. Not really hot, just hot. So, okay, then we're gonna go to wall angels. I don't have a wall right now. So, but I did just do a post a couple days ago about that. So the feet nice and anchored, ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips, tailbone tucked in or abs pulled in, arms out to your sides. So you're gonna externally rotate. Pull your abs in. Then we're gonna slowly bring your fingertips overhead. This is your progression. Again, it's not gonna work great without a wall, but if you don't have a wall, or you've been sitting on a desk for a while or a table, stand up and just pull out a wall angel. Look to your sides, kind of see where you've got that external rotation, the mobility through your shoulders and your chest. You need to walk your feet forward a little bit. Core engaged, listen to your back. But do wall angels, so important for posture. Bring your ears back because we tend to be forward. This is us, right? On our devices, on our computer. So tuck the tailbone under, bring your arms back. Again, better with a wall, which maybe I'll try with my fridge, which is really not that great because I have all my kids' magnets. There you go. Okay, this is real life, right? Okay, so you got 10 wall angels. There's my kids' preschool magnet. That's not really gonna work. Okay, let's go to lunges per side and grab some weight. Have a chair nearby. So I'm gonna do a static lunge to start. You can bring a knee down to the ground or towards, but we're really working on mobility through your knees and your hips, strengthening those legs. Let me do it. Let's switch sides. So this is a static lunge. We're simply coming up and down and breathing. Let's do one more before I'll show. Another option is you're gonna step forward. It's a power forward into a lunge and step back. So there's a balance component because I'm gonna step my right foot forward. As I bring my right foot off the mat, right? There's a balance as you step forward. And balance is important to work on as we age. We don't talk about it enough. So then, another option is that we're gonna step back into a lunge. Again, there's a balance. See, when every time that foot clears the mat, working on balance. Okay, then, we're gonna go to single leg squats. Really working on balance. So finding your mountain position, we're gonna shift the weight over to your left foot. And then you're gonna slowly squat down. Trying to be tall, I tend to kind of round forward. Don't worry about how low you go. You want mobility through the knee and working on balance. Now you can add to this and you can change direction, like a single leg deadlift, with or without the weight. Here's my tobble. Okay, let's go. Single leg squat, come up. Change direction, it's an option. I'm gonna keep my hips relatively square. bobble. Okay, so we've got 10 per side. If you need to, you can do 5 and 5, and then 5 and 5. Shoulders back, trying to stay tall. Okay, then we can switch and change direction. So your choice. Coming up. Bending through your knee and your hip. Working on mobility through those joints. You're also extending and flexing at the ankle, with or without the kickback. All right, then we're gonna do planks with the knee tap. Remember, we're doing this circle twice through. So I'm gonna start in a high plank, so nice neutral wrist position, meaning my first two finger of my thumb make an L, one's gonna be reversed, and my middle fingertip is pointed forward. What that does is sets good neutral wrist so you don't tweak your wrist. Then, I'm going to bring my legs back, so my back is flat. I'm not looking at my hands, but rather I'm looking forward, maybe a foot or two. Bend those elbows, pull the core in. You have 60 seconds. So the knee tap, it's engaging your lower abdominals. I'm gonna bring that knee towards the mat. Now with high plank, you may not get the knee to the mat, and that's okay. You're gonna come down to bent elbow. So shoulders over those wrists, over those elbows, pull your shoulder blades back. Back is still flat, I'm not looking at my fingertips, I'm looking forward slightly, and then you're gonna bring the knee and then pull out. So again, it's lower abdominals. If you feel pulling in your back, back off because you're not using your core. So a lot of non-traumatic low back pain I'm seeing in my office, in my practice, in my clinic, is two things. Tight hamstrings, because you're pulling on the ischiotubosity, your sit bones. Second is that our core is really weak, so our back has to do all the work. So really engage your core. If doing the knee tap is too much for you, don't do it. But don't be afraid to do hard things. So we've got 60 seconds total, with or without the knee tap, whether you're in bent elbow plank, whether you're in tall plank, doesn't really matter. We're gonna go for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna go to jump rope. I'm gonna move my mat. Again, no rope to start, we're just jump. You're jumping tall, not small. Elbows at your side, shoulders rolled back, expanding through your lungs, jumping through your crown. Then progression is you're gonna grab indoor jump rope, which is a handle with a ball. The gold standard is really gonna be to use a rope. And this is just a kid's rope. It's not a speed rope. I have one of those at the gym and I actually hate it. But my workout partner got it for me, so I feel bad. Your shoulders back, elbow at your sides. Relax your wrists. You're just holding, you're not death gripping the handle. And just feel the rhythm of the rope. You know, many of you are saying, I haven't jumped rope in a long time. That's okay, it'll take you back to your childhood. Do hard things. Start now. The health benefits of jumping rope outweigh the fear, maybe the little bit of dribble of pee. So don't be afraid to jump rope. Jump rope is super portable. You can really do it anywhere. It travels well. 60 seconds, so I'm gonna go for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, last step, plank jacks, and then we're gonna do this whole thing again. So, the good neutral wrist position, we talked about it earlier. Shoulders over your wrists, you're gonna bring your feet together. Draw your abdominals in, don't lock your elbows. And we're gonna jump feet wide, jump together. Jump wide, jump together. So you can do quick or slow. Wide, together. Wide, together. But you're stressing the upper body, which is so important because we're battling osteopenia and osteoporosis. Building bones, working on those muscles. Challenge the joint are all good things. So let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you for participating in the Everyday Purposeful Movement Challenge. You go do that cycle one more time. Have a great day.